Mike, you mentioned in the car, you were going to finance the vehicle.
Yes,
Okay, we're looking at $50,000.
yes.
Okay. Most of our customers on a vehicle in this particular price range, and I want to put down somewhere between 20 and 25%. All right. In your particular case, that's somewhere between $10 and $13,000. All right. Did you plan on putting down one of those numbers, or did you have another number in mind?
Well, actually, I wanted to finance it for 60 months, and I wanted to see what that payment was, and then I was going to adjust accordingly what I was going to put down to get to my payment. Ideally, I'd like to be at $650 or less.
Well, that's going to make it really, really easy. Okay, make no mistake about that. Because I got a feeling what I'm about to show you, you already know. Okay, you know, number one, you can make your payment anything you want it to be. Right? You also know that by lowering the balance to finance, that's sort of the keys to the kingdom here in making the terms work best for you. You also obviously know that when you put down cash, the monthly investment goes down. In most cases, not all cases, and I'll show you why that is in just a second. You also know that, well, you've been grinding me all day on the price, so it appears to
Well, we're not done yet.
Okay, well, and I can live with that, but it appears to me that you definitely are in the money-saving mode.
I had to work hard for my money.
Look, when you borrow money and you lower the balance to finance, regardless of who the lender is, you are going to save money in carrying charges because the balance to finance is lower. But another thing, a lot of people don't realize it. You mentioned 60 months. I might even show you 48 and 54, because when you shorten the term, guess what you do? You again save money, because the shorter the term, smaller the balance, the fewer the carrying charges. All right, so you're saving money not once, but twice. When you shorten the term and you lower the balance, you build equity faster. And when you build equity faster, you have freedom. Okay? Freedom to trade or sell sooner if you so desire. And when you lower the balance to finance, shorten the term, what you get is you get the dream payment sooner. You know what the dream payment is?
Yeah, no payment.
No payment at all. So I'll do the calculations. We'll figure out exactly what you need to come up with. But remember, every time you put down an additional dollar, all these benefits are working for you. Okay?
All right.
Now, had he not responded that way, had he respond, in fact, go back to your original zero.
Okay. All right. Steve, I won't put nothing down.
I hear you. I hear you. So I'm going to give you 6 reasons why it makes sense. But again, we're going to do it your way. Make no mistake about that. So taking into consideration that when you put down cash, Mike, you're lowering the balance to finance, you're lowering your monthly investment, you are saving money not one but 2 ways, you're building equity and creating freedom, and you're getting to the dream payment faster. If $10,000 doesn't work for you, how close can you come?
I need to pause that a little bit. Think about that. That's a lot of money.
Okay, I know, again,
That's a whole lot of money.
hey, give me the number that works for you. 10,000 is our starting point, but we're going to go down from there. So give me a number that works for you.
We going down on the down payment or down on the payment? Which way are we going down?
Well, when we go down on the down payment, guess what goes up?
Yeah.
The payment goes
Yes,
up,
yes,
right?
yes, yes. 10,000 is an awful lot, Steve. Awful lot. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I can quite come up with that much. I might be able to do about 6,500.
Not a problem at all. Now, let me ask you a question. On top of the 6,500, would you want to go ahead and write a separate check for your taxes and fees? Because very few people want to finance those suckers.
Well, what kind of fees are we looking at?
Registration fees, license fees, things like that.
We'll talk about that after that, okay?
Okay,
Once
well,
I see that number.
Okay, so so there is a chance we could get an additional check written for the sales tax and...
Maybe. It depends on what that total amount is.
Okay, not a problem, not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and pencil in 6,500 right now with
Yes.
a potential of another maybe 3,000. But you know, you're saying
That's 10,000. You're taking me right back to where I was at.
it's only 9,500.
Only 9,500.
9,500.
I can't do that much, Steve. I can't
Okay.
do that much.
So we'll stick with 6,500 right now. Not a problem. Okay, then I'm never going to push it too far. Now, if I go through all this and he looks at me and says, Steve, read my lips, my man. I got no cash down. The equity in my trade is going to have to suffice. Am I a loser?
No.
No.
You know where we're at.
Why, exactly. I've done my job. I've showed him the best way to do this. It's also going to be easier for me to defend any payment issues. We have two now. Look, as professionals, we have a responsibility to two parties, three parties. Our customer, our business, and ourselves. To me, not to go through a cash presentation like this with every customer who's financing is you're cheating the customer, you're cheating yourself, and you're cheating our business.